Stop right where you are. Before you reach for your phone to check the news, before you scroll through social media, and before the noise of the world begins to demand your energy, wait. There is a battle for your peace today, and it starts the moment you open your eyes. If you let the world in first, you will spend the rest of your day chasing a rest you cannot find. Give these first sacred moments to the one who gave you life. These next few minutes will define the rhythm of your heart and the strength of your spirit for every hour that follows. But before we begin, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. By joining our community, you are doing more than just following. You are helping these messages of hope reach more women around the world who desperately need this peace. Together, we can take the voice of God to every heart that is weary. The world can wait. Your tasks can wait, but your spirit cannot. Don't skip this meeting with Jesus. Let's begin.
It is still night outside, but inside here the light has already begun to shine. The silence of the room is the altar where my soul decides to rest and refine. Before the world wakes up, before the noise tries to reach me and align. Your presence is the mantle, your peace is the air I breathe, so divine. In you I find the rest that sleep could not give, a sacred time, a deep calm, a serene river that flows without a hurry, a holy line. It is the peace that arrives before the dawn. It is your embrace that makes me reborn, without noise, without hurry, just being in your light, in your presence, everything is bright. Shadows retreat as I close my eyes to see your face. There is no anxiety that can resist your embrace and your grace. Every heartbeat is a whisper saying you will sustain my pace. The sunrise is far, but your clarity already fills this space. The coming day is already in your hands, no fear to trace. In the sacred stillness, my only plan is to be in your place. world becomes worship. In the midst of the soft dark, you are the steady anchor, the safe harbor for my spark. Where fear used to scream, your silence is now the mark that opens the doors of the day with a tenderness so stark. I feel your kingdom in every particle, in every tiny arc, preparing the way. Is your name, Lord, clearing the road through the park. Is not a burden, it is an invitation from your love's cord. It is the peace that silence the end of the before the dawn. I feel the pulse of life return. It is your embrace that makes me urgency, no demand, only without noise, without hurry. Heart that wakes up just in peace is a garden where you are adored. In your presence, my heart wakes. Everything is bright. Rests in you, your spirit breathes, and I know you are true. A new rhythm before a new way to feel and view your presence. Fear fades before the sound. Your voice, rest, quietness in you. I get up slowly, feeling the soles of my feet on the floor, consecrating every movement, giving every intention to the core. The day is a blank canvas, and you hold my hand once more. I don't wanna run ahead, I wanna follow what you have in store. The peace I feel now does not depend on my perfect score. It is a free gift, a sweet and holy infusion I can't ignore. Soft light, your yoke is easy, pure, sweet, and you I rest completely. Soft, your yoke is easy, pure, sweet, in you I rest completely. The coffee that warms, the air that fills life, making it sound. Every little thing reminds me of how your care is found. The anxiety that yesterday tried to keep my mind bound, today's just a memory that your river washed into the ground. Waking up with Jesus is having the certainty of being crowned. Even before leaving, I know where my home is, safe and sound. My heart wakes up in peace, rests in you, your spirit breathes, and I know you are true. A new rhythm, a new way to feel and view in your presence. Fear fades away like the dew. bacon in peace too. Today the day is yours. I open my eyes. I open my eyes. I open my I open my eyes and the first thought is your name. I open my eyes and the first thought is your as if the soul expanded to the sky. The light that enters through the crack of the window doesn't lie. It shows that your mercy smiled again. I don't need to cry. It's time to reorganize what the storm shook nearby, and feel the warmth of the sun that falls from high. Soft light to start again. Your grace is my eternal rain. Without the weight of yesterday, without the pain, in your arms, Lord, I remain. Yesterday's failures do not define who I am this morning. Your goodness is the force that breaks all the warning. I am removing the stones, cleaning the vision that was morning, and gathering the hope that is like the fruit of a new dawning. It is a sacred restart, a Christian journey without fawning, where every step is guided by your voice, my life transforming. Everything is made new. Everything is made new. In the clarity of the day, I find my peace in you. Everything is made new. It's true. I'm tidying up the inner house, taking out what doesn't belong, placing forgiveness in the center, seeking where I am strong. The soft light illuminates the corners where I hid for so long, and shows me that starting over is the virtue of the song. It doesn't matter how far I went or if I was wrong. The door is open and the embrace is ready where I belong. Soft light to start again. Your grace is my eternal rain. Without the weight of yesterday, without the pain, in your arms, Lord, I remain. Starting over in the light, once again with faith, eternal hope in sight. I still know what the hours hold, but I know who holds the hours. My security does not come from news, but from your holy powers. Trust is born in silence, away from the world's towers, where the heart stabilizes and forgets the wilting flowers. You are the rock that is not shaken, the God of the powers, who sustains the universe and hears my prayers in the showers. My trust is born with the day, steady and constant in every way, whether in the valley or in the fray. Your faithfulness is my stay. Like the sun that does not fail in its course, you do not fail me. Every challenge that comes, I will face it so I can see there is no wind that can bring me down. You are my tree, an emotional stability that overcomes every decree. My day will be built on what you have said to be, and not on the uncertainty of a world that is not free. I trust, I rest. Your arm is strong, your gaze is blessed. I trust, I rest. Your arm is strong, your gaze is blessed. When the pressure increases and time tries to make me rush, I will remember this morning, this holy and quiet hush. The root of my faith is deep, and no force can ever crush, because it was planted in calm. Before the world's brush, I go with firm steps, with a soul ready to gush, knowing that your care will never leave me in the slush. My trust is born with the day, steady and constant in every way, whether in the valley or in the fray. Your faithfulness is my stay. Secure in you, constant in you, trust that never ruins.
As you step into the rest of your day, carry this peace with you. Remember, you are not walking alone. If this prayer touched your heart, please give this video a like and share it with a woman who needs to hear God's voice today. Your simple act of sharing can be the answer to someone else's prayer. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so we can meet again tomorrow morning. Leave a comment below with the word Amen if you trust that God is leading